Well, good day, family. Good day to you. Welcome back to the channel. Coach Jay coming at you, family. We're going to continue talking about the credit card. We're going to talk about some benefits on using this credit card. Once again, in the last video, I was talking about using the credit card versus the debit card in reference to fraudulent activity going on. I learned that from a banker, this right here. And I don't have a credit card with them here locally, but I got my credit card with the bigger company that I'm with, the bigger bank that I'm with, and I've had it for over 30 years, 850 credit score because I have been very diligent over the years to use my credit wisely, to use my credit card wisely. So anyway, there was fraudulent activity going on about 5 years ago. I told you this guys told you this in the last video, and the lady told me, she said, you need to get a credit card with us and start using that versus using your debit card so much. She said, because if there's fraudulent activity going on, they're going to go after, if it's on the credit card, they're going to go after that because that's the bank's money versus that money coming out of your account. It takes a while for that money to get back in your account after they launch their investigation. I was like, wow, I didn't know that. So anyway, I just want to tell you that again because faith coming by here. Now listen at this, family. So say for instance, you got someone in your family. Say you know you have good credit and you stand below the 30% utilization because once again that drops your credit score if you don't know it because they don't tell you this, but it's actually written in your statements. Go back and read your statements. But if you go over the 30 consistently go over your 30% utilization, so if your credit limit is $10,000 and you continue to go over $3,000, guess what? Your credit score is going to be lowered. So now they have an opportunity when you're going to get a loan, try to apply for a loan for whatever reason, they can charge you higher fees because you're a risk. You're a risk. Yeah, they don't tell you this. Nobody's gonna come up to you and tell you this, but do not go over that 30% utilization. So the 30% utilization rule. You gotta know the rules of the game. This is how they're able to say, for instance, now you want to get a home loan. You're like, man, I've been paying my stuff. I'm consistently paying my stuff. I'm paying it down, but you're over the 30% utilization. So you was wondering why they said, okay, well, the average credit. The interest rate on credit say is 4% now, and you see something, your friends, they're getting 3%. Why? Because they got better credit. Their credit score is better because you've been constantly going over the 30% utilization. You don't even know it. You're just like, man, I'm paying all the time. What else can I do? But anyway, go ahead and make sure for me, when you get to that level after you pay that credit card off, because once again, on your statements, they'll tell you if you pay this amount for the next 20 years, you'll eventually pay it off. That's the minimum. Now, if you put a little bit more, you can pay it off in 5 years. Put a little bit more, you can pay it off in 3 years. They'll tell you on your statements. They got to do that now by law. But anyway, use it wisely. This is the last time I talk about it.